Hello, and thank you for subscribing to my website Happy Soul, a place where you can find many resources to help yourself feel better, calmer, free from anxiety, help shift some of those limiting beliefs like I can't do it. So today, what I'm going to help you with is reducing your cravings for sugar. So this is very common, and I'd say most human beings at some stage in their life have an issue with letting go of cravings for sugar and stopping eating the foods that you know are perhaps not good for you. So what I would like to say is we're not saying that sugar is bad as such, even though refined sugar, we could argue with that. What we're doing here is giving yourself an opportunity to at least have a break from your sugar intake. Whether that's to do with weight loss or whether that's to do with your overall health and energy levels, it's irrelevant at this stage. Let's just start at the basics, because this will help reduce your cravings, and it will do it quite rapidly, you'll find. So if you're new to tapping, I do encourage you to go to my website, my video link, and look at the how to tap first. It's not critical, we can just start from here. I'm going to keep you focused and on track. All I ask in preparation for what we're about to do is to go and get your cravings. So go and get some biscuits, some chocolate, anything that you feel addicted to that's got sugar in it. It might even be carbs, because carbs have the sugar, don't they? So you can pause now while you go and get your items of food. Welcome back. So have them all laid out in front of you. It might just be chocolate, or it might be biscuits, chocolate, carbs. Have everything in front of you. Because the idea of tapping is we're always tuning in to what our problem is. We're focusing right in on the feelings and the sensation in the body. So today it's about a craving. And there may be some emotions, of course, around that. There's my Bonnie girl. So we are addressing the nervous system when we tap. So we're reducing your cortisol levels. We're acknowledging anxiety, because anxiety is the driver of any addiction. My job is to help you feel calmer and less in need of the sugar. So take a few deep breaths with me before we even begin. So just get yourself comfortable, ensure you've got privacy, have some water perhaps next to you. And let's do this together. So just staying on track with me and doing what I do and repeat the words that I'm going to say. We're going to be tapping either the left side of the hand or the right side of the hand. It doesn't matter, either one. And then we're going to go around the points, starting at the crown, where the hair begins on the eyebrow, the temples or the side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the bottom lip, all across the collarbone, under the armpit, under the nipples, all across the ribs. We're going to add in something else called the Nine Gamut, which is a 9-step process. I'll take you through that when we get to it. Okay, so are you excited? Let's see what we can do to reduce those cravings. So first we want to focus and tune in. So I'd like you now, just make sure my phone is off, good. I'd like you now to pick up what it is that you're most drawn to and have a smell of it. Notice how you feel. Write down now, out of 10, how strong is that craving for the sugar, chocolate, biscuits, carbs. You might even start to salivate right now. So get yourself tuned in. That's what we want. And now we're going to tap on that tuned in feeling of a craving. So tapping the side of the hand and repeat after me. Even though I have this craving for sugar, I'm open to accepting this is how it is right now. And look down at your item of food again. even though I have this craving for sugar right now. I'm open to accepting where I'm at right now. One more time. Even though I've had this craving for a long time, I'm open to the possibility of letting it go, having a break, feeling calmer. I love and accept all of me, even though I'm struggling with my cravings. I might add in the word addiction as well, because it's like an addiction, sugar. Now we're going to tap on the top of the head on the crown. I'd like to use 2 hands. You can use left or right, but I use 2. Focus in on the craving. Look at your item of food. This craving. Good. Eyebrow where the hair begins. This craving. Side of the eye. This sugar craving. Under the eye. All this craving I have. I'm going to leave a blank for you to fill in what it is, chocolate or biscuits or whatever it is, under the nose. This craving for, fill in the blank. The chin. I feel addicted to, say what it is, collarbone. This sugar craving, and under the arm. I feel addicted to, and say what it is, tapping the ribs. All of this craving I have right now. Stop. Breathe in gently. Let go. Just notice how the body's feeling. We're going to add in our 9-step process called the 9 Gamut. You're going to tap between your little finger and your ring finger in that groove, about 1 inch away from your wrist. Place your hand on your chest so it's steady. Tap there. Focus on the wall in front of you, or you can look at me. Raise a sharp focus on your craving. Actually look down again at your food item first. Now look straight ahead. Keep your head still as you tap your hand, and look with your eyes down hard left to the floor. Just say, this craving for sugar. Look straight ahead. Look hard down right. This craving for sugar. Look straight ahead, gentle breath in and out. Keep tapping your hand, let go, drop the shoulders. Look at your food again. Always wanted to keep tuned into where we left off. Head still, eyes up to the sky or the ceiling. Now you're going to imagine there's a big clock in front of you. 6 o'clock is the floor. Actually, look back at me for a minute. You want to do this really, really slowly, so that you get the most benefit. Connect to the feeling of the craving and visualize the food item. So we're using the left and the right side of the brain now to flick the switch so that you can feel calmer, more in control, and less addicted to the sugar. Okay, so let's go. Tapping the hand, head still, eyes up to the ceiling, and go slowly now round that clock, very, very slowly. Tapping, go clockwise and just say, this craving. Good. This addiction to sugar. Keep going slowly. We're not at 1/4 yet. Keep going slowly. This craving for sugar. Keep your head still as you can. We're at 1/4 now. Slowly going down to the floor. This sugar craving. Slowly down to the floor. This craving for sugar, or you may want to say chocolate or biscuits. Good. Keep your head still. Eyes are down at the floor now. Take a breath in. Relax, let go. We're going to go up the other side to 1/4. This craving I have for, and say what it's for. Slowly up to 1/4. This addiction I have. Good, we're at 1/4 and we're going to go up to the top, all the way to the top. This craving I have, slowly up to the top. Good, great work. Look straight ahead, massage that point now. Take a nice breath in, relax, let it go. Now if it's making you feel a little bit dizzy or your eyes are too stretched, just make a smaller circle. Good. So just take a moment. We're going to go the other way. Keep tapping your hand. Look back down at your chocolate, biscuits, carbs, whatever it is. Great work. Eyes back up to the ceiling. I'm going to go the opposite way, just as slow. Eyes up. Good. Focus on the feeling in your body. Anti-clockwise and the other way around the clock. Anti-clockwise. So tapping and just say, this remaining craving. This remaining sugar craving. Going over to 1/4 Good. This remaining craving. Good. Going slowly down to 6 o'clock. This sugar craving. Slowly down to the floor. It's safe for me to let it go. Slowly down to the floor. Wonderful work. This craving. Excellent. At the 6 o'clock, just breathe in and out with me. Drop the shoulders. Let it go. And we're going to go slowly up the other side. Keep tapping. This sugar craving. Just repeating the words always after me. It's safe for me to let it go. Good. Slowly up the other side. I choose to feel calm. Slowly up to the top. Good. Excellent. Now relax those eyes. Just massage that spot. Just roll the shoulders. Breathing in gently. Breathing out. Doing really well. Fantastic. Now we're going to hum, which is activating the right side of the brain. And then we're going to count to 5, the logical, then finish with a hum. So massaging again or tapping, and just hum Happy Birthday with me. Good. Breathing in and out. Relax the belly, the shoulders. Counting out loud to 5, and I want you to imagine the numbers are in front of you as if you're seeing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gentle breath in and out again. Release, let go. Connect to how you feel in your body, slowing it all down. Have a look back at your food item. I'm going to test it all out in a minute. And hum again first. Great work. Just shake it out. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Stretch your arms right up. Breathe in, drop those arms down gently. Have a little shake. Stand up for a moment and then come sit back down. Now we're going to test it out. So I want you to pick up your chocolate, biscuits, carbs, whatever it is you had that was containing sugar. Have a smell. How does that feel now? What's the intensity of the craving now? Write that number down. Is it dropping? I suspect it will be dropping. For some of you, it may stay the same, which means more deeper work needs to happen. And that's okay. What you can do is keep repeating this whole sequence again and again, and I believe you will absolutely get results. Otherwise, you can work with me privately, more deeply. So don't panic if it's not coming down massively, but for some of you, it will be really dropping. Pick it up again and notice what the smell is like. Has the smell changed? Is the texture feeling different in your hand? Okay, so we're going to finish our full round. So I'm assuming it's dropping, so we're going to say remaining. So we're going to go to the top of the head, look at it again. This remaining craving for, say what it is. Chocolate, carbs, cookies, eyebrow. Might be lollies. this remaining craving for, temple, this remaining craving for, under the eye, this remaining craving, under the nose, I choose to let it go. Chin, I choose to feel calm. Collarbone, I'm doing my very best. Under the arm, I'm open to feeling safe to let this go. Good, tapping the ribs. I'm working on this now and I'm doing my very best. Good, we've done a full round of tapping now, including the 9 Gamut. So take a breath in again. Relax, let go. So we've been tapping for about 14 minutes and see what can happen in just that amount of time. I invite you to rinse and repeat this at least 3 times a day on your specific food item that contains sugar. So now we're going to introduce some positive reframing about where you're at with your craving. Alright, so once again pick it up, notice your relationship with it, notice what it smells like. If your craving's gone right down, you probably may not even want it. Might be surprising for you, never felt like this before. What's possible when we tap? Many things are possible, things that you would never have even imagined. It's such a powerful tool. So for now, this is short and we're going to keep it that way so that you know you can do it and get benefit. Don't need a lot of time to do this. So let's finish up now with the side of the hand. Even though I was really craving sugar, I'm already feeling calmer and empowered. I'm open to knowing I can do this. One more time, look at it again. Even though I felt so addicted to you, just talk to the food. I'm open to changing my relationship with you. I'm open to loving and accepting myself right here, right now. Great, top of the head. I choose to feel calm and empowered. Eyebrow, I'm doing something good for me. Side of the eye, I'm honouring my body. Under the eye, I'm choosing to have a break from sugar. Under the nose, I love and honour my body. Tapping the chin, it's time to let this craving go. Collarbone, I'm doing my very best. Under the arm, I choose to feel present, right here, right now. Tapping the chin, tapping all across the ribs. I choose to be at peace in my process with letting sugar go. Wonderful. I invite you to place your hands on your heart. Just breathe into that space in your beautiful heart with me. Relax, let go. Get a connection to your whole body now. You're hopefully feeling calmer because tapping calms the nervous system down, as I said. Sends a very soothing message to the amygdala, the mid part of your brain, which can go into fight, flight, freeze or flop. Basically, as I said before, cravings come from an anxiety state. So when we tap, we're also addressing the anxiety, which therefore has a positive impact on our life and our choices that we make. So feel the connection to your body now as you sit here with me, honouring yourself. Let's do another breath together. Great, and let go. Fantastic. So we're going to finish up there. Please rinse and repeat please get in contact with me. If you need more support, love to hear from you, and thank you once again for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the resources and the support that I offer. So I teach tapping. I also have a Thursday tapping tribe, 4:30 Sydney time every week, to help with any anxiety or emotions that you may be experiencing. I also do one-on-one coaching, online and in person, anywhere from 30 minutes up to a whole day's retreat. So thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, rinse and repeat. Bye bye for now.